here today. I just received my new right fairing, and today I'm going to teach you how to replace or install your right fairing, and it's the same for the left, so your right or your left fairing. So for this, you'll need an 8mm, a 10mm. I also have different variations of them just in case I need some length, a ratchet, a 10mm wrench, and a 4mm and 5mm hex key, along with a screwdriver. Might be too big, but if I need a smaller one, I do have that. This is the fairing right here, OEM, off a brand new bike with 0 miles. They had planned on racing out that R7, so I got this off of eBay for like 90 bucks plus shipping and handling, like 15, so it came out to like 110, maybe 115. So I mean, it's well packaged. I haven't even really opened the bubble wrap. We'll go ahead and take it. This is how it'll go. Right seat tail fairing, brand new. Thank you guys, shout out to you guys, appreciate you. First thing is you're gonna need to take off your seat. Second step is take your 4mm socket or Allen, press these two in, take this off. And take out this Allen key. Third step is take your 4mm, go ahead and press that in, you can pull them out, then pull up on this, and you'll be able to get this off. Fourth step is you're going to take off these two bolts right here. They are 4mm sockets. Go ahead and put your socket to left. Fifth step, you're going to take your 5mm Allen key and go ahead and undo the seat here. So go ahead and do that. So then after you remove those two Allen key heads, you can go ahead and remove your seat. We also have one 4mm right here. Go ahead and just loosen this up. There's no gasket or spacer there, so you don't need any of that. All right, so we also have a 4mm right here. This is the 10mm, and then we have a 5mm here, and then we also have some lock pins here and here that we'll take off after this 4mm. Now we're gonna go ahead and take our 10mm socket and our ratchet, and then take off this bolt right here. We're gonna go ahead and take out this push pin and then this push pin from the bottom. So this is a 5mm, but these two might be 4mm. So let me go ahead and check 4mm. Okay. And then give it one. You should be able to. Pop this off. Just like that. Okay, so we're gonna also take this thing off, and then there's a couple of other pins that we need to take off underneath. So for now, we'll take this one off. Now we'll go ahead and take this off. This should make this pop right off. Boom. So now we're gonna go ahead and take off these 1, 2, and 3, and we should be able to, everything should come off in one. Pop this up. Boom. Boom. So then you get your new piece right here. It does come attached with the cowling, I think it's called, and your fairing. And then it's gonna go ahead and you're gonna install it. You're looking at this, like this way. Same thing that you did, took everything off. We're gonna go ahead and put everything back on. Everything should line up perfectly. This is an OEM factory, so everything lined up perfectly. You're gonna go ahead and put your push pins back in there, just like this. Alright, so you gotta hold them open a little bit like that. And it may be a little hard. I did get that one in off camera. And I used a 5mm to go ahead and lock it in just like that. But this one didn't really go in, so let's see, try it again. Try it again. Just like that. Boom. So in order to put this fairing back on here, there are clips here. And there's 2 holes right here that attach these 2 brackets, 3 brackets. 1, 2, 3. There's one more on the bottom here. Oh! There we go. Alright, after that, we can go ahead and put these bolts 1, 2, 3 back on real quick. This is the 5mm. This is the 4mm. And the other 4mm right here. I'll keep them right here. And then once that's secured, you have to also put on the push pins. So I do believe there was a push pin. There's one push pin here. Boom. And I believe that was a push pin right there. We'll go ahead and also put this push pin in here while we got it. Well, I believe it was like this. If you guys remember correctly. Also, reattach our bolt up here. That one was a 4mm. Okay, snug. And we're gonna go ahead and put this back on. Just like that. Go ahead and make sure everything slides on correctly. Nice and seamless. So then we're gonna go ahead and put these 4mm back on, along with these ones here. And right. Now if those are good, we're gonna go ahead and put these 2 in. So we're gonna put these 2, right, one on the bottom here, on top, and then one also goes on the bottom. Clip is a little off. Put this clip right. There we go. Should go ahead and screw in. Just like that. Okay. Meter. Grab your 10mm socket. And tighten this baby. Nice and snug. Ready? Now we're gonna go ahead and put our seat back on. Once we put our seat back on, we're gonna have to put these two 5mm bolts. All right, seat's on good. So on this part right here, it has some notches that go right here. You want to go ahead and slide them in on the top. And make sure that you don't miss those. Everything should snap in place like that. Go ahead and take your two boom. See, these ones are actually, that's how they're supposed to work right. Put our Allen key back here. There's a lot of things going on back here, a lot of vibration. You don't want anything coming loose while you're riding. That's the last thing you want to do. So even if you gotta take it out real quick, boom. Nice and even. Make sure everything's good. And that's how you replace your rear seat fairing or your rear right fairing cowling together. Thanks for watching.